All right.
Frustrated. She's having trouble with her defensive player. Look at this sweet pass behind the back for 2 on the assist.
And that one is hit on a rope to center field. Watch that one. And it is, oh, what a great diving catch by the center field.
And in that game, it was basically a running back by committee. I mean, you had a lot of guys carrying the football. Is that the protocol for the upcoming season for the backfield of Jackson State?
It's a really nice pitch to get the ground ball double play. Second one.
6-5 is your final. East Georgia advances to the championship game.
Just about all White Jones County. Diving catch at shortstop. Gross. Towards the gap. Diving catch in center field by Ben Aklinski. There is a shot towards deep short. Kraft's got it. Long throw over, and he got it. Car goes on the blink or is on the brink of a blink. Wouldn't you rather trust your vehicle to someone who not only knows the ropes but remembers when it was braided? Royce Johnston and Rick Whitmire at Florella Auto Service have more than 6 decades of combined experience in the automotive industry, meaning if there's a problem, they'll solve the problem pronto, whether foreign or domestic, car or truck. Plus they have the diagnostic scans to pinpoint electrical problems, and there's 24-hour wrecker service. Florella Auto Service, 1 block from downtown on 6th Street. Call 858-3180.
Number 12, Brady Watson.
You are looking to buy or sell property, a business, or a brand new home in South Alabama or Northwest Florida, then contact Merrifield Pilcher Realty. With over 60 years of combined real estate experience, the professional team of realtors at Merrifield Pilcher Realty is ready to go to work for you. Call today at 850-892-9650.
Welcome to Paxton High School for tonight's District 1A game between the Poplar Springs Atomics and Paxton Lady Cats. The action is fixing to get started tonight. Kirk, you were at the first ball game. How did that? I know we won.
Went on the road. It's a tough place to play. We won by 18 points.
18 points. So we're looking for something similar tonight. Lady Cats been playing great defense.
Yes, they have. It's hard to understand sometimes the inconsistency of the scores, but this Poplar Springs team has beaten Ponce de Leon team we played Friday night twice. So how do you figure?
I noticed that put Poplar Springs, with us beating Ponce de Leon the other night, put Poplar Springs in the number 2 spot.
Yep.
But I did notice we're still ranked number 1 in the state. Hoping to take that all the way to Lakeland this year and bring back home another title for the Lady Cats.
And Poplar Springs is 9-6 on the year.
Another turnover for the Lady Cats. Excuse me. 7 minutes and 37 seconds in the first.
We can't afford to have a letdown in this one.
I want to give a shout out to our leader, Gil Taylor, if he's watching, him and PK down in Orange Beach.
Hey, Gil. Oh, boy. Turnover number 3.
Nobody can find the hole tonight.
Thus far.
I think we got rebounders on them rims or something. Knocking the ball out.
Nice.
Good drive by Haley Bryan, and she puts up an easy layup, uncontested. Puts up the 3, but it's short. But, got a jump ball. As 21, that is Groover, tied up Sadie Varnum.
Well,
and
unfortunate
Groover,
there.
Yeah, Groover doesn't finish. Lady Cats out and running. I think if Sadie wouldn't got fouled on that, she'd have had a clean layup right there. Good move by Haley Bryan. She goes in and gets fouled. She's going to be shooting 2. Good shot fake.
Mm-hmm. Foul on Shriver. Haley Bryan with the first made free throw there, shooting 74% from the line on the season, and 2 for 2.
Speaking of free throws, can you believe the other night in the boys' game, the boys shot 23 out of 26.
That's what I understand. It's pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it was. Good defense by Cameron Brazil. She cuts baseline off and she loses the ball out of bounds. Goes back over to the Lady Cats. Both teams playing man-to-man, full court. Haley Bryan loses the handle.
Oh, almost a steal there.
Good rebound by Kaylor Dixon.
Little sparse crowd tonight. No boys games on the agenda Monday night, so it's a
Hey, Sadie's gonna have to watch that arm. I seen the little hook there she got away with. She got called for that the other night.
She did.
Good move by Kaylor Dixon. Nice move.
Early 6-0 lead here. 4:32 left.
And that's a three by number 11. That's Aubrey Smith for the Atomics. She cuts the lead in half. Kaylor Dixon loses the handle but gets it back and gets fouled. Looks like she'll be shooting too. Makes the front end.
Jordan Brandley in the lineup for Cameron Brazil. Ashlyn Hall waiting for the shooter, Kaylor Dixon.
Jordan played great defense against the
She sure did.
Pirates the other night. Really did a really good job.
Three-second call.
Hard to. I know they were hollering for a foul. Hard to get a foul when you come up with the ball, come out of a group with a ball. Sadie Varnum, and she's going to get fouled once again.
Who is that on?
40. Who's that on? 12.
12.
Yeah. Brandy Watson.
Sadie, a 73% free throw shooter, drops them both down.
Sister Maddie comes in for.
Better start tonight by the Lady Cats compared to Friday.
Another turnover by the Atomics. Ball goes back to the Lady Cats. Lady Cats reverse the ball with 2 minutes and 44 seconds left in the first, leading 9-3. Peyton Perry drives, dishes to Hall. She takes about a 15-foot jumper, but it's off. Atomics are off and running.
Oh, nice block.
Another block by Hall.
Shortest person on the court and the tallest person on the court got those 2 blocks.
Almost a steal by Peyton Perry. We're going to call her the pickpocketer. Atomics are being very patient while the Lady Cats are playing great defense, but she's going to get fouled on the drive there. I think that's going to be on Peyton Perry.
Coach not happy with Ashlyn, I think.
Yeah, I don't think she moved her feet over to help Peyton.
Oh, boy.
Turnover by Jordan Bradley. Oh, that's a double dribble right there, but she gets away with it.
That's Bailey Smith.
Maddie Varnum. Atomics have turned up the heat a little bit.
Yeah, they have.
Lady Cats wasn't ready for it.
Kareem McCormick checks in. And Sadie Varnum back in the game for Maddie.
Good drive by Capri McCormick. Well, Kirk, it looks like if we continue to drive like this, we're going to be on the free throw line a lot tonight.
Yep. Good for Capri there. Six out of her 10 points are free throws tonight.
Both coaches using a lot of players in this first quarter. 51 seconds left, 11-7 Lady Cats. Yep.
Wow.
She actually traveled twice there.
Yep.
Same guy that missed the double dribble missed that one.
.43 seconds in the first quarter. He with the drive.
All the way in. And I'm going to tell you, that little girl from Poplar Springs, she was running toe-to-toe with her, but Peyton had about a half a step on her.
And about 3 inches.
Yeah, about 3 inches. Yeah, you're right. That always is good.
.17 seconds.
Poplar Springs goes to 5 out. Looking for the shot.
6 seconds.
Capri just not.
Oh, on the.
Good recovery there.
Capri tapped it out to Peyton Perry for the last second shot.
And this is Keith McMillan, Kirk Norris, and Andy Watkins on JockJive.com. We'll be right back. back here at second quarter, 15-7, Lady Cats, as the Atomics take the ball out on the far sideline.
Scored the last 6 points of that first quarter. A little spark there.
Poplar Springs continue to run. We're running a 5 out. Now they're starting to cut people down the middle. Lady Cats going to a 2-3 zone. Not something they play a lot of, but I thought Haley got a little piece of that, but
yeah, it looked like she did. I'm not sure who got that one for Poplar. I missed it.
I think it was number 5 there.
Okay.
No, or number 30, sorry.
30?
Yeah.
Anna Varnum.
Great job right there, but Sadie didn't finish, and it's going to be off her.
.6:14 in the second quarter. Somebody called a timeout, but I don't think it was the coach.
She tried to call a timeout because she didn't think they were going to get it in, and yeah, side out. Yeah, so she decided she didn't want it. As we got an explanation from the official.
Yep.
It's going to be like an N1 here.
Emily Gilmore with the basket.
It's going to be a foul on 21, Kayla Dixon. And it's 15-11, Lady Cats with 5 minutes, 54 seconds left in the second. Peyton Perry comes back in for Capri McCormick. Look, Cameron trying to force it inside right then. Luckily, that's going to stay with the Lady Cats.
Yep. They must have tipped it there.
Oh, she got tripped. Kayla Dixon.
Ooh.
And she's going to get fouled as she was driving. Sadie got tripped. They kind of all froze, and Kayla said, hey, give it to me. 15-12, Lady Cats. 5 minutes and 36 seconds left in the second quarter as Kayla hits the front end.
Her fourth point tonight.
And it looks like after that, the Lady Cats are going to be in the 1-and-1 bonus after next foul.
3 for 4 for Kayla Dixon, a 53% free throw shooter.
Good block by Kaler. She went straight up. I don't see how that could be called a foul, but he had a better angle than I did. That's going to be another foul on Kaler Dixon. The Lady Cat fans are letting him hear about it. Is that what they call ball don't lie right there? Is that what it is? Yeah.
Emily Gilmore's out at the line.
She hits a back end.
Peyton Perry.
Oh, he's going to call a foul.
That was a late one.
Yep. Who was that foul on? Who was that foul on? Two? Okay, two. That's on Emily Gilmore.
Is that her second?
Yes.
Haley Bryan at the line.
That's going to be on Sadie with a push. This will be Atomic's ball on the far baseline. 5 minutes, 13 seconds left. Seems like we've been in 5-minute mark for a while now.
Oh.
Good, strong takeaway by Cameron Brazil, and then Cameron, the three surrounded her, and she gets fouled. That's going to be on 21. So we go to the bonus.
Peyton Perry at the line.
We're still at that 5 minutes. We can't get under 5 minutes.
We will. There she goes.
Jordan Bradley in for Haley Bryan.
And P goes 2 for 2. 6 points on the night for Peyton Perry. Oh, nice steal by Sadie Varnum. Feeds it into Sadie. Back out to P. Ashlyn Hall grabs the rebound. Oh. Off the fingertips there. It's turnover number 6, I think. Keith got an unexpected phone call here, so I'm filling in. Eleven with the 3. It's short. Ashlyn Hall with another rebound, her second, I believe. Cameron Brazil dishes out to Jordan Bradley, off. Ashlyn Hall with the foul. Foul number 6 on the Lady Cats. Good job, Cameron. Oh, nice trap here on the sideline. The stubborn Atomics tonight giving us a rough time here in this first half. 19-13 with 3:54 to go. 3-point shot missed. Tie up, and it'll stay with the Bobcats after the rebound there by Haley Bryan. Feed into Sadie Varnum. It goes. Didn't know if that was going to fall or not. And number 12, Brandy Watson with the 2. Oh, a steal. And Watson gets the steal and the putback. Wow, we had an 8-point lead there, suddenly cut to 4, just like that. Haley Bryan, throws it away. Down to Smith for the layup. Bailey Smith. 21-19 with 2:25 left.
Car goes on the blink or is on the brink of a blink. Wouldn't you rather trust your vehicle to someone who not only knows the ropes but remembers when it was braided? Royce Johnston and Rick Whitmire at Florella Auto Service have more than 6 decades of combined experience in the automotive industry, meaning if there's a problem, they'll solve the problem pronto, whether foreign or domestic, car or truck. Plus, they have the diagnostic scans to pinpoint electrical problems. And there's 24-hour wrecker service. Florella Auto Service, 1 block from downtown on 6th Street. Call 858-3180.
And we are back, 2:25 to play in the second quarter. Atomics on a 6-point run here. Just when we spread the lead a little bit, the Atomics come fighting right back. Varnum with the ball to Peyton Perry. Into Bryan. Feeding Varnum inside with the layup, and it doesn't go. Varnum battles for the board, and it goes over to the Atomics. Nice steal by Varnum. Down the court, up and in. Bradley on defense on a 3, off. Maddie Varnum grabs the ball. Sadie Varnum brings the ball up over to Bryan. To Bradley, back to Varnum. Oh, she throws it away. Nice defense there by Peyton Perry and Maddie Varnum to deny that basket. One minute left to go. Haley Bryan with the 3. No, it's off. Close game, 23-19 here with 40 seconds to play. Number 12, Brandy Watson. Nice feed to Maddie Varnum from Peyton Perry. Number 11 with the 3, it's off. Rebounded. Varnum, Maddie clears it, and that's the half. 25-21. Lady Cats on top. We'll be back.
It's the Cats Against Cancer Classic here at Paxton High School. It's an event that has become part of the scenery during the month of December. And with us is the founder of Cancer Freeze, the school resource officer for Paxton, and obviously plays a big role in Cats Against Cancer Classic as well. Caleb Davidson. Caleb, boy, you're wearing all kinds of caps. And today, obviously, you're wearing one that is related to school resource, but we want to talk about the Cats Against Cancer Classic. This event, first of all, was it a basketball classic before it became an event that raised funds for cancer?
It was started by Steve Williams, who was the girls' coach here before Coach Norris. His wife had battled cancer, and he started a Christmas tournament, Cats Against Cancer. Proceeds went to Baptist Hospital, where she received her treatment. They did that for 4 years. Coach Williams left, went to a different school. He's now the girls' coach in Crestview. His son plays on our basketball team here. But after he left, Coach Bradley offered it to Cancer Freeze if we would be willing to take the funds, and we agreed that we would love to play any part that we could. So this is the 4th year that Cancer Freeze will receive the funds from the gates, and it's this year I think is our biggest year. I think we counted 18 or 19 teams we got coming in. Yep.
And you look at the teams that are coming in. This is a quality, not tournament, but classic. It's not where you've got a double elimination type affair, and you don't crown a champion at the end of the event. It's a classic. But there are some great teams that are here. Do you find people now saying, hey, we want to be a part of the classic rather than going out and pursuing them?
We do. We've had some new teams are coming this year. We've got some Pleasant Home girls are coming down. They've got a Division I signee. Walton girls are coming back up. They had a girl score 57 the other night. So our girls and our boys teams are both ranked in the top 5 or 6, I think, in the state. So we've got some good teams, got some quality players. I think we'll be playing in both gyms today, Friday, old gym and new gym. Tomorrow we'll be all in the new gym, but should be some interesting competition.
Let's talk about Cancer Freeze and thus Cats Against Cancer. This is something that you started, about a decade ago now?
A little 13. This coming February will be our 13th event. Yep.
Did you know at that time that it would turn into what it is today, which is kind of I'm not calling it all-consuming in a negative way, a very positive way, but it is something that really consumes much of your time.
It is. This time of year, especially planning for our February event, my day consists of when I go to work here, when I get home in the afternoon, I change clothes, and my wife's been in the office all day doing Cancer Freeze February stuff. So, and it usually lasts several hours into the night. But yeah, no, I didn't know what we were doing. When we first started, there was 40, 50 people maybe, and I knew all but about a dozen of them personally. I think those first couple of events, they just wanted to see me go get in the water with no wetsuit. But it kind of turned in year 3. It's kind of when I felt God leading us to benefit individuals, and that's when I realized, hey, this could really turn into a really good thing instead of just something silly to do, because that's kind of what it started. I was like, let's go water ski and see how much money we can raise. So over the course of these last 12 years, 10 years have been for individuals, and we've donated over $500,000 to individuals who live within 60 miles of Florella. And that's kind of our target area right now.
Is it a process, though, that's sort of evolving? Because you pick up these ancillary events like Cats Against Cancer, and I think there's it seems like I saw a rodeo in one particular case.
Yep.
So is it something that when you started building, you said, hey, let's build towards this, or is it just they started adding to what you were doing?
They started adding. What happened was we had different people who were involved in, say, a 5K or a car show or a golf tournament or whatever, and they wanted to be a part of Cancer Freeze. And when we have people do that, we tell them, look, our phone rings enough just for the regular Cancer Freeze day-to-day stuff. So if you want to do something, you do it. We'll help, guide, promote, be there, do whatever, but you're going to be the person that does it. And we have been blessed with people that, we had people that want to do a turkey shoot. They want to do, like I said, a golf tournament, the 5K. That's how it got added, the golf tournament, the car show. Those people approached us and says, hey, we want to do this. Great. And all of those events have turned into really fantastic events that they're staples now at Cancer Freeze. They'll be there until whenever. I don't see an end coming to Cancer Freeze. So we'll keep doing those, and we'll add new stuff. We had a coon hunt one year. A guy, he was a coon hunter, had coon dogs, and he wanted to do an event. I had no idea what was going to happen, but when that group of individuals, we had motorcycle rides one year, but those group of individuals, they don't know anything about cancer freeze. We don't know anything about motorcycle rides or coon hunts, but when they figure out what we're doing, they want to be a part of it. And it's all about trying to expose different people from different walks of life to what we're doing, and it would just grow in the events that way.
At the outset, you didn't know what this was going to become. Now you know that it could become something very big. So has that changed your goal? I mean, is there now a goal where Cancer Freeze is concerned that, hey, we want to be at this point at this year, or we want to add this many events? Or is it still kind of a let's let things evolve through a natural process?
We still learn something every year. At every event that we do, even the February event that we've been doing for 13 years this February, we learn something new every year. We change something. We're still kind of evolving. I think we're pretty established on the February thing. We've been greatly blessed with a wonderful facility up there. I remember when we first started, there was no building in Florida. We did everything with generators and extension cords. But the city's been great, helping us get in the building. We use the building, their facilities. But throughout the year, what we found was when we started, we gave away every dollar that we made in February, and then we were broke for another year. But we had people coming to us in June or July, and we couldn't help them. So that's kind of how the other events got started, kind of keep the money coming in so we can keep the money going out. So what a lot of people don't realize, and we don't really advertise that we do that. I'm going to, if you know about Cancer Freeze, you know that we do this. We help people throughout the year privately, and actually we give away almost 3 times the amount of money privately that nobody knows about. We've given away over $140,000 this year, and almost $90,000 of that nobody knows about. And that's private donations that we'll meet with somebody. We can help with travel. We can help with car payments, house payments, and stuff like that. So, and that's the ones I know our February event put us on the map, and that's our staple. But we really enjoy paying somebody's electrical bill for 6 months, so they don't have to worry about it.
Only got about 45 seconds, and I want to get real quickly to this Cats Against Cancer Classic again, but we've been mentioning Cancer Freeze as if all know exactly when it takes place. Yep. It is the first Saturday in February, and I think most people in our area do, but there might be some newcomers to the coverage that do not know. First Saturday in February, Lake Jackson, Florida, Alabama. All right, Cats Against Cancer Classic in closing. I understand that there might be some individuals that it's in memory of in this particular case. Who and what are the circumstances?
We had one of our recipients from this past year, 2018, Jake Taylor. His daughter graduated last year. She was a captain on the cheerleading squad. Still has Branton here as a student here. He passed away in the May last year. Also, we had Clay Allen, whose wife is a cheerleading sponsor here. Son graduated from here. He started the turkey shoot. So on the top back of the shirts this year, you'll see in memory of Jake Taylor and Clay Allen, huge contributors before they were both diagnosed with cancer. They were big parts of what we were doing and supporters, and we were fortunate enough to be able to help both of them in their battles. And we firmly believe that as they were they were Christians, and we don't believe that they lost their battle. We believe that they won more than any of us are winning. So they're in a better place than we are. So this tournament will be in memory of Jake Taylor and Clay Allen.
Caleb Davidson with us. He is the founder of Cancer Freeze and talking about this event as well, Cats Against Cancer Classic. Caleb, thanks for a great job.
Thanks for being here.
Caleb Davidson here at halftime. Back to more basketball right after this.
And we are back. 25-21 halftime lead for the Lady Cats. First half scoring, Maddie Varnum has 2. Haley Bryan with 4. Sadie Varnum with 6. Kayla Dixon with 5. Peyton Perry with 6. And Capri McCormick with 2. Brandy Watson is leading the scoring for the Atomics with 6 points. Well, we know it's going to be a close game. Keith unexpectedly had to leave, and it's me, Kurt Norris, and Andy Watkins here in the second half. We're going to hold it together, hopefully. Looks like it's going to be a tight game, Andy.
Yes, sir. Maybe the girls will come out here in the second half and run away with it like they have done.
Well, we hope so. every time we try to pull away a little bit, they come right back at us. And
yes, sir. We had, right there, the closing seconds there, they went on like a 4-point run.
Yep.
Right there, just back to back and cut the lead down to
yep.
in half.
Well, Poplar's a nemesis. I mean, they're scrappy. I knew it was going to be a tough game. So we'll see what happens here as we start the second half. Lady Cats do have the ball. Floor General Peyton Perry. Haley Bryan with the shot. Oh, three-pointer.
That's the way to start the second half.
Yes, that's a good start. Off the basket. Smith with the shot. Dixon with the rebound. Brazil over to Perry. Well, Perry just left her tap it away from her there. Turnover. Peyton Perry comes out with it.
She went a little too wide and stepped on the bound line.
Boy. (28-21). Watson inside. Back to Watson. And Keeler Dixon comes out with it. Varnum with the ball. Oh, it's tapped away. Yep, you could see that coming, Andy.
Yes, she was trailing her all the way.
Yep, nice. Blocked by Dixon there. With the double dribble with the turnover. 6:04. Tapped away. Bryan will inbounds the pass into Varnum. P. Nice feed to Dixon. Yes! She gets it to go.
Should be about her third, isn't it? Second or third?
How many is that?
That's her second.
Second foul on number 12. Oh, in and out.
We're going to have a lane violation here.
Well, we get to replay that one, don't we? Does that count as a miss or no shot on her stats?
Oh. Stats-wise, we're going to put it as no shot.
Okay. Oh. Gilmore with the ball. Over to Smith. (21) with the shot. Dixon comes down with the rebound, and it's thrown away. It's at least 3 turnovers already, Andy. The second half. Got to take care of the ball a little bit more, a little bit better.
See who they're going to call this on. I believe they're going to call it on 21. No, they called it on 5.
Thirty to 21. Pre McCormick to Brazil. Into the middle, nice feed. Oh, it's tapped away. Watson with the ball. Gilmore. And Lady Cats with the possession.
He's taking a full timeout here, so we'll step away.
Already 30 to 21. Lady Cat with a 30 to 21 lead here. 3:57 left in the third quarter. It's Kurt Norris with Andy Watkins. Peyton Perry's inbounding the pass to Capri McCormick. The Atomics have not scored yet in the first 4 minutes of this quarter. Capri McCormick with the three, it's off. Varnum with the rebound, that's Maddie. Haley Bryan with the drive, nope. They're battling a jump ball. And it goes to the Poplar Springs Atomics. Paxton's had a few opportunities to expand this lead a little bit, but have not got the job done as yet. It's a three off the rim. Haley Bryan down with the board. Off to Brazil. Back to Bryan with the three-point shot. No. Maddie Varnum with the rebound. And she puts it in. Varnum's fourth point of the night. Good timing on that one.
She had to fight for that one.
Yes, she did. She did a good job. 2:38. 32-21. It's a little Smith. Oh. Foul on 45, Aaron Shriver. Enters a timeout. And we will take a break, Andy.
car goes on the blink or is on the brink of a blink. Wouldn't you rather trust your vehicle to someone who not only knows the ropes but remembers when it was braided? Royce Johnston and Rick Whitmire at Florida Auto Service have more than 6 decades of combined experience in the automotive industry, meaning if there's a problem, they'll solve the problem pronto, whether foreign or domestic, car or truck. Plus, they have the diagnostic scans to pinpoint electrical problems. And there's 24-hour wrecker service. Florida Auto Service, 1 block from downtown on 6th Street. Call 858-3180.
And we are back. Poplar Springs coach was not happy with that last call from the officials, but the call has been made, and we have an 11-point lead here. Jordan Bradley with the ball to Brian. McCormick. Oh, Maddie lost it. Just a little sloppy at times here in the second half. We have 5 turnovers I have for the third quarter. Want to do better than that, I'm sure.
And we've had some really good looks here in the third. And, of course, we stretched the lead out, but we do need to take care of the ball a lot better than what we do.
Yep.
There's a turnover.
There's a turnover. Oh, come on. Yep. Perry with the ball over to Brian. The layup. No. I think the ref might have missed a travel call there on Haley, but the foul's on Reagan Joyner. And Haley Bryan with the free throw make. Haley leads the Bobcats in scoring with 14 points a game. And she gets 2 for 2. 5 points in the second half. 34-21. This is the Lady Cats' biggest lead. Oh, yes. That was a foul. Capri McCormick with the foul.
That's their first points of the third quarter, second half.
Yes, it was. And she misses the free throw. Oh. That ball went out of the hands of the Atomics player there. Sadie Varnum with the ball outside, over to Brian. Out to Peyton. Perry with the three-point attempt off the back of the rim. And then that's the foul. The Lady Cats just look a little slow tonight to me. And who was that foul on?
Sadie.
That's what I thought. Sadie Varnum with the foul.
Yeah, she left her feet. I think if she may have stood still, she could have possibly got a charge there.
Missed free throw. Lady Cats maintain possession on that. 1:07 on the clock. Keeler Dixon in the game. Replaces Maddie Varnum. Saying we just look a little sluggish on, I don't know, a little tired tonight for some reason on our defense. We're playing good defense, but they don't look as quick as they usually do.
Now, there's been several passes on the inside that it looks a little step, half a step slow.
Kick out to Haley Bryan for the three-point, and she makes it. 8 points in the second half for Bryan. Blackcourt pressure. Oh, I think she's going to get the foul. That's Peyton Perry's second foul. "13 points with 41 seconds remaining. Good job there. Perry is battling, bringing that ball up the court. She takes it in the whole way. 8 points for Peyton Perry. Missed. 21 with the rebound and the putback. Jasmine Groover. 4 seconds remaining. P with the ball. She dishes it off. No. She draws the foul with a second left. 39-26. Big free throw here for P. Yes. 9th point of the night for Peyton Perry, and I'm going to tell you, if she gets this point, I think it's her first double-digit effort of the season.
Really?
Yes. We've just been trying to break her out of this offensive
slump.
Yes. She hadn't been hurting on the defensive end, but on the offensive end.
There she is.
There. Good. 10 points. That's 1 second. And it's 41-26 at the end of 3. We have a little space now, Andy, and we'll be right back.
Are looking to buy or sell property, a business, or a brand new home in South Alabama or Northwest Florida, then contact Merrifield Pilcher Realty. With over 60 years of combined real estate experience, the professional team of realtors at Merrifield Pilcher Realty is ready to go to work for you. Call today at 850-892-9650.
We are back. Well, that was a lot better third quarter, Andy. Got any thoughts?
Yes, sir. If we just need to continue playing strong defense like we were here in this third quarter.
Yep.
And just like we talked about coming out of halftime, is get the ball rolling and extend this lead. So we've had several of them step up here in the second half.
We sure have.
Scoring-wise, is also defensively continues to look pretty strong.
Have opened it up a little bit here in the third quarter. Outscored the Atomics 16-5 in that quarter, so that's a good effort. Peyton Perry with the ball. Don't want any kind of letdown here. Let's maintain the intensity, and right away we turn it over, coast to coast.
Again, what we discussed, making them unusual errors that
can't
we're not
do it.
accustomed to watching the girls make.
Sloppy. Keeler Dixon. Over to Bryan. Bryan takes the three. Nope, it's off the side. Off of Jordan Bradley's hands. Turnover number 8 in the second half here. Watson drives inside, kicks out. Smith. And it's the 2. Two by Aaron Shriver. Down to 11 points. Varnum to Bradley. Over to Perry. Inside to Dixon. Oh. Two with the outside shot. No. Dixon with the rebound. Outside to Bradley. Brian. Boy. Sloppy a little.
Yeah, the Atomics are coming out to start the fourth quarter playing the way we came out playing the second.
Yep.
I mean, third quarter.
Yep. 15-point lead is down to 11. 5:47. Just not taking advantage of those opportunities that we're getting. Smith with the ball. It's Watson.
Double dribble there.
She double dribbled. Haley Bryan. Varnum. Oh.
They're going to call that. Okay. I first thought the way the official on this side called it, they was going to call it on the floor.
I thought so too. But Zadie Varnum gets that to fall. Gets the foul, so she gets the three-point attempt here. Nope. Taylor Dixon, I believe, with the foul. It's her third foul. A Triver, 45 with the free throws. She hit the first one. And she hits the second.
Cut it back to 11 points. Bobcat lead.
Oh. Brazil trailing. Oh.
That was a nice job getting her hand in to knock it away.
Denied that layup, and it is the Atomics ball, but that's good defense. Took away the easy one there. So again, the Atomics have an opportunity here to cut down this lead with 4:41 remaining in the game. Little Bailey Smith to Watson. Capri McCormick with the bound there. Nice feed into Brazil. Who's it off of? Oh, it's off Cameron. Timeout.
car goes on the blink or is on the brink of a blink, wouldn't you rather trust your vehicle to someone who not only knows the ropes but remembers when it was braided? Royce Johnston and Rick Whitmire at Florella Auto Service have more than 6 decades of combined experience in the automotive industry, meaning if there's a problem, they'll solve the problem pronto, whether foreign or domestic, car or truck. Plus, they have the diagnostic scans to pinpoint electrical problems. And there's 24-hour wrecker service. Florella Auto Service, 1 block from downtown on 6th Street. Call 858-3180.
And we are back. Maybe. We are back. 43-32, 3:52 remaining. Lady Cats trying to hold on here. Little Bailey Smith dribbling inside and gets the shot off. And it's a 9-point game. Haley Bryan with the ball. Maddie Varnum drives. 45's the foul. That's a third foul on Aaron Shriver. Maddie Varnum at the line.
Yes.
Nice free throw. Big point. I have Maddie Varnum for 5 points tonight. The last 2 games, boy, she's that's her point number 6. We've seen some offensive production out of her. That's a good sign. Oh, and the steal. Steal by Maddie Varnum. Over to Bryan. To Brazil. Bryan inside to Varnum. Kick back out. Yep. Okay, call the timeout. 45-34.
You are looking to buy or sell property, a business, or a brand new home in South Alabama or Northwest Florida, then contact Merrifield Pilcher Realty. With over 60 years of combined real estate experience, the professional team of realtors at Merrifield Pilcher Realty is ready to go to work for you. Call today at 850-892-9650.
.252 remaining in the game, 45-34. Sparse crowd again tonight, Monday night, plus there were no boys games tonight. So Lady Cats have 4 games this week. They'll be on the road tomorrow night, go to Central High School. Road game, those road games are always tough. Central's probably about the 4th place team in the district. Then we come back home Thursday night. To face Laurel Hill, rival,
yes,
big time rival. This place should be.
It will be full.
It will be full, Andy says. Sadie Varnum with the miss inside. Atomics with the board. Just can't pull away, but that's the nature of this Atomics basketball team.
But don't the girls play Saturday night? Or is it the boys and girls Saturday night?
You know, I don't have the schedule in front of me, Andy. The free throw is good. Back to 10 points. 10-point lead for the Lady Cats. They'll try to cut this down to 9. And they do. Sadie Varnum with the ball. I think she drew the foul. number 5. Eighth team foul. Oh, boy. Oh, that was too easy there. 45-38. Cameron Brazil with the ball in her hands. Over to Bryan. Brazil. To McCormick to Bryan. Back out to Brazil. Maddie Varnum. In her sister Sadie with the 2. Big basket for Sadie Varnum. Point number 10 for her on the night. Oh. Maddie Varnum hits the floor there. Good defense. Taps it out of bounds. 1:46 remaining. 9-point lead. Players shuffling in and out so fast here. I can't keep track of them all.
The girls play Friday night.
Friday night.
Freeport.
Against Freeport. Thursday night against Laurel Hill, correct?
Yes.
Okay. 2 home games on Thursday and Friday. Thursday night, the Key District game with Laurel Hill, a big-time rivalry against the Hobos. .132 remaining. Poplar taking quite a bit of time here to shoot the ball. They're being very methodical with 1:20 left, but we'll take it. Bailey Smith down the middle. Deflected. Over to Peyton Perry. And things are winding down here. Poplar scrappy.
They definitely hadn't won away tonight.
No.
That's for sure.
It wasn't a pretty game, but a win's a win.
I'd rather have a ugly win than a pretty loss.
We want any kind of win, don't we?
That's right.
Sadie Varnum on the line. This will, I don't think I'm speaking too soon, but this will put us at 17-1 on the year. And Coach Norris calls a timeout here. 52 seconds remaining. And we are back. 52 seconds left. 9-point lead. Sadie Varnum's at the line. Haley Bryan leads the Lady Cats with 12 tonight. Sadie Varnum now has 11. Peyton Perry with 10. Keeler Dixon with 7. Maddie Varnum with 6. And Capri McCormick with 2. So it's pretty balanced scoring tonight. We have 3 players in double figures tonight, Andy. That doesn't happen very often.
No, sir, that's a balanced offense.
The 3-point, no good. The rebound is put back and in. 49-40 now. They're not conceding anything out there. Yep. Figured the ball would be in the hands of Haley Bryan. 74% free throw shooter, and they want her to have the ball at this time. Cameron Brazil back in the game in a minute. And Peyton Perry takes the rest. No, she doesn't. Maddie Varnums goes to the sideline. Haley Bryan with the free throw. And she makes it. 5 for 5 tonight. Watson with the shot, and it's good. 15 seconds remaining, and that's going to do it, folks. But we have another foul. 12 seconds. And Haley Bryan gets to add a couple more points here to her total tonight. And she does. It's perfect from the line tonight.
Good job.
Yes. I have her 7 for 7. Make it 8 for 8. Boy, that's good. That's what you need to do. Poplar with the last shot. Oh, P. Just let her go, P. .1 seconds remaining. Well, the Bobcats will be 17-1 on the season. Can't afford to have a hiccup in Central tomorrow night, Andy.
No, sir. The girls need to be on their game when they come out.
Central actually beat this Poplar Springs team this year.
Good.
And the rebound there. Oh, no. 1.9 seconds. And this one will go in the books. And that's it. 53-43. It's a good, solid game. Not pretty, we said, but it's a win.
It's a win. Moved 17-1.
17-1. So, number 1 in the state. So girls are happy about that, I know. But, well, we'll be back Thursday night against the rival Laurel Hill Hobos. We'll have 4 games that night. The JVs and the varsity will be playing in both boys and girls. And we'll look forward to having you here. This is Kurt Norris along with Andy Watkins. And Keith McMillan joined us the first half there. And our prayers are with them and their family. And at church, I think they've lost someone very close to them. So.
Yes, sir. The pastor lost his son.
Okay, well, that's terrible. That was at Harmony Baptist Church,
yes,
wasn't it?
New Harmony Baptist
okay,
Church.
So you all remember that family in our prayers and in your prayers, and we'll see you Thursday night. Goodbye.